Barlovento, tierra ardiente y del tambor, tierra de la culia y negra fina, que se va de fiesta, su cintura aprieta, y al son de la curveta y el taqui taqui de la mina, y al son de la curveta y el taqui taqui de la mina. Sabroso que mueve el cuerpo la barloventeña cuando camina, sabroso que suena el taqui tiqui tiqui taqui sobre la mina. Que vengan los conuqueros para el baile de San Juan, pero que vengan los conuqueros para el baile de San Juan. Que la mina está prendida para sonar el taqui taqui, que la mina está prendida para sonar el taqui taqui taqui. Tiki tiki ta tiki taki, tiki tiki ta tiki taki, tiki tiki ta. Lo enseña.
Oh, all right. It looks like my mic wasn't on, so I do apologize for that. Actually, I'd like to welcome you guys to another edition of Kobe's Party with your truly, DJ MamboSoul. We are at 200 days, so shout out to everybody, the listeners, and special shout out to all our administrators and moderators that is keeping busy to keep us entertained, all right? Again, this is a daytime set. I'm usually at work at this time. I took a couple of hours off just to play 1 hour of music here. So for all my coworkers, I am on PTO. So so that's what's up, all right? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy my set. You know how I do. DJ MamboSoul, Washington, D.C.
Maribel en Pepe.
con los Salsa de Colombia, Salsita. Todo olvido que tenga. Yo soy enamorado. Que tenga usted por ahí. Yo soy enamorado. Ay, los cuchillos, las tijeras, señora. Yo soy enamorado. No cree que es mentira, yo afilo un cañón. Yo soy enamorado. Amolador soy yo. Sí, amolador. Yo soy enamorado. Amolador. Yo soy enamorado. Machete y macoco, afilo yo. Yo soy enamorado. Sí, señor, amolador. Soy enamorado. Escucha el sabor. Salsa, esto es salsa, mi negra. La salsa que todos piden, aquí la tienen. Barata yo se la traigo y de la buena. Mi ritmo tiene condunga con tenguerengue. Y ya usted la está gozando con su morena. ¡Qué buena está! Ajá. Repican de las trompetas con alegría, el bajo, la timbaleta y la tumbadora, con el enjambre sonoro de su armonía. Aquí les traigo la salsa que me devora para gozar.
Salsa con mi combo con salsa.
Aquí les traigo esta salsa para bailar con mi combo.
Salsa con mi combo con salsa.
Salsa, esto tiene salsa, mamá.
Salsa con mi combo con salsa.
Vente pa' acá, mi negrona, para bailar esta salsa. ¡Rico!
Salsa con mi combo con salsa.
Aquí les traigo esta salsa para bailar con mi combo.
Salsa con mi combo con salsa.
Salsa, esto tiene salsa, mamá.
Yeah, once again, I'd like to welcome you guys to another edition of Cold Beat Party with your truly DJ MamboSoul, Washington, D.C. Just got a couple of shout-outs to make, and I do apologize for the earlier sound and all that type of stuff. Like I said, I had just got off from work, and I had to put my set together in the last few minutes. So I didn't do any testing, I didn't do any checking, and unfortunately it shows. So I do apologize for that. Just want a quick shout out to make to Alvera in the house. Thank you very much, my sister, for checking in. Maria. Shout out to Go Girl Earl Rush, stuck on Salsa's in the house. Thinking about my brother for checking in. Shout out to Bob in the house. Rumbera is in the house. Thinking much for always sending that love. Shout out to Maria and Ruth. Shout out to Ruth Salsa in the house. And oh my God, we got DJ Mango in the house from Germany. Just real quick story about him. I actually met him about 10 years ago over in Morocco. He's one of the baddest DJs out there playing right now. I love him to death. One of my favorite DJs. Went to Morocco, and I do. I want to say that it's funny because I wasn't in DJing at that time. I think I was just starting a little bit. But anyway, I went to Morocco and I was having a good time, and I was like a little bit drunk. You know how we do when we go to this congress, and he was playing all this awesome music, and I was like, yo, what's that song, what's that song, what's that song? I actually started touching his music, and I'm like, oh my god. Now I look back and I feel so embarrassed because I was like a fool. But I love the brother, I love him to death. That's DJ Mango, one of the hottest DJs out there, killing it with the vinyl and all that stuff. All right, shout out to him. Shout out to another brother of mine, DJ Nick. He comes with this like rare music that he actually Shazamable music. I can't even say the word. It's a tongue twister for me. You can't even find the music on Shazam. And he has this set. He's one of the Kobe's party DJs as well. And he brings his music like, yo, DJ MamboSoul, check this out. I was like, oh, you killing me. Shout out to my man. Shout out to Bob in the house. Arta. Shout out to Carlos Lopez. Thank you much for checking in, my brother. Shout out to DJ Gio out in B-More. He's also representing one of fabulous DJs. He played everything from salsa to bachata. Awesome guy. All right. Shout out to Jennifer and many more. I'm going to go ahead and go back to some more music and give some more shout outs. Got so many people here. I hope you guys enjoyed DJ MamboSoul, Kobe Party. 200 days, word is born. Here we go.
Soy dueño de tu amor, es mi vida. Te entrego con calor mi corazón.
sounds of DJ MamboSoul. Shout out to Sonia in the house. Thank you for checking me out. Woo! Ali's in the house. Shout out. Anya. And shout out to our man Eddie Hunt. Woo! Sounds of Ruco with DJ MamboSoul. Oh, party. Yasmin in the house. Shout out to Yasmin. Yes, sir. Shout out to Angel Vasquez.
Yo me voy de este mundo en un cohete. Para ver si yo me encuentro, para ver si yo me encuentro un gran corazón. Un corazón que me quiera y me comprenda. Un corazón que me quiera y me comprenda. Que no sea tan coqueta, que no valga una peseta. Que no sea tan coqueta, que no valga una peseta. Esto te lo digo yo así, así. Coquetona. Echa para allá.
Shout out to Chrissy Yang, awesome photographer. Woo!
Qué coqueta tú eres. Qué coqueta tú eres. Juega, Carrión. Qué coqueta tú eres. Rápido, Rosado. Qué coqueta tú eres. Qué coqueta tú eres. Qué coqueta tú eres. Que todo el mundo ya lo sabe. Qué coqueta tú eres. En Brooklyn, Manhattan y en el Bronx. Qué coqueta tú eres. Cuando quieres vacilar, te pones a coquetear. Qué coqueta tú eres. No hables paquete, que no te conviene. Qué coqueta tú eres. Quedan muchos plantes y nunca pa'lante. Qué coqueta tú eres. Coquetona. Sabor.
Yeah. Once again, you're listening to the sounds of DJ MamboSoul. Once again, I want to shout out to my brother, Go Earl Rush, out there, stuck on Salsa, out there in Washington, D.C., one of my closest friends. He's been there since day one when I came up to D.C., and I love the brother to death. If you're in town, please check him out. He has his website, Stuck on Salsa. He got all these events going on, from the Resolution Jam to the white parties, and I'm telling you right now, when you go, you're going to have a great time, because he have artists from all over the place, instructors and performers, as well as DJs. So I love you, Earl. Thank you very much. And that's $10 for that commercial, all right? Nah, just joking. $10, $20. Anyway, just joking. Also, I want to shout out some people that's in the house. You see here, Roberta is always there representing. Thank you very much. And Christy Yang, she's one of my friends also outside D.C., and she's also representing New York, doing great things with that photography. You probably know her already. She doesn't need any introduction, because you probably see her artwork throughout Facebook. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it going. I see so many names going through. I don't want to keep talking and bore you guys with my voice. So I'm going to go back to the music. Kobe's Party 200 Days. Word is born.
Como no tengo dinero, hoy tengo que trabajar para ganarme el jornal. Igual que cualquier obrero, me convertiré en sonero como cosa natural, para llevarle a mi gente lo que ellos quieran bailar. Dejar el vagabundeo para no ser uno más, que vive pasando pena por no querer trabajar. Dejar el vagabundeo para no ser uno más, que vive pasando pena por no querer trabajar. Quien no trabaja no come. Quien no trabaja no come. Piensa lo que pasará. Trabaja negro Facundo, procuras de laborar. Quien no trabaja no come.
Yeah. Shout out to Justice in her house. Soya. Shout out to Ann representing. Thank you very much for checking in. Shout out to Gabrielle, Jose, Goody Goody is in the house, one of the administrators. Shout out to Elise. I see you, girl.
Yo sé que sin tu amor no soy feliz. Yo sé que sin tu amor no viviré. Pero por eso no voy a humillarme y voy a doblegarme a tu querer. Tú fuiste la razón de mi existir, pero ya ves, fuiste tan malvada. Dentro de mí tengo el alma destrozada. Yo sé que a otros hombres besarás, pero no encontrarás amor en esos besos. Y aunque yo sé que por ti me estoy muriendo, no volveré, eso sí te lo prometo. Y dice, ay, pero sufre mi corazón, porque te quiere, pero es que
Shout out to DJ Michael. Shout out to Bob in the house.
Porque yo sé por experiencia, si cariño te das, tú ten paciencia y pronto tú verás que mientras más recio la trates verás que te quieren más. Lo digo yo y es la verdad.
Yeah. Listen to the sounds of DJ MamboSoul, Washington, D.C. Quick shout out to Goody Goody in the house. You know I got stories for everybody, right? Now, I call on, I can't pronounce his name. His name is Gary, and his DJ name is Goody Goody. And I said, Guri, and he said, no, it's Goody Goody. And, you know, it's like Goody Goody. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, wonderful guy, wonderful, awesome brother. He's one of my DJ brothers. We spent some time up in Canada. I went to his house, and he let me into his LP vault. It's like a room, just nothing more but music and LPs. And I was like, wow, all this music, wall-to-wall music, LPs galore. And I was like, man. And the brother said, look, man, you're my friend. And he gave me one of his LPs, and I was like, man, wow. And it just touched my heart because, you know, sharing music like that, these records are not cheap. And he just gave one of his own to me, and I really appreciate it. That's my brother. Love you. Goody Goody. He's coming up next, so make sure you check him out at 3 o'clock. All right. Shout out to Jill, wonderful lady, always there representing, checking us out at Kobe's party. Shout out to Bob in the house, and many, many more. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep the music going. I got a few minutes left. I think about another 15, 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna pass the turntables over to Goody Goody. All right. DJ MamboSoul, Kobe Party, 200 days. Word is born.
Ahí no va, selección quinta. Sin miedo a la vida, sin miedo al trabajo, vago por esos caminos, con una cruz en mi pecho y mi cuerpo adolorido, de trabajar sin descanso. El pan de mis hijos porque así lo quiere Dios. Tan solo el domingo es que yo descanso sobre mi hamaca de hilo y rodeado de mis hijos y mi pobre mujercita también se sienta a mi lado sin antes darme un poquito de cafeíto colado. Ahí nomás. Vea. ¿Verdad? Sin miedo a la vida, sin miedo al trabajo. Tengo un angelito bueno que me cuida de lo malo, mamá. Sin miedo a la vida, sin miedo al trabajo. Y mi pobre mujercita también se sienta a mi lado. Sin miedo a la vida. No soy pájaro de jaula y soy loco con el campo. Sin miedo a la vida, sin miedo al trabajo. El poeta la compuso y por eso te la canto. Sin miedo a la vida, sin miedo al trabajo. No soy pájaro de jaula y soy loco con el campo. Sin miedo a la vida, sin miedo al trabajo. Vea, ahí nada más.
En este mundo todos estamos en un error. En este mundo todos estamos en un error. Los unos dicen que sí, los otros dicen que no, pero no se han dado cuenta que el mico tiene su generación. Los unos dicen que sí, los otros dicen que no, pero no se han dado cuenta que el mico tiene su generación. ¡Ay! ¡Qué generación! ¡La del mico! Oye, ese mico que de una velocidad que nadie lo puede alcanzar. ¡Qué generación! ¡La del mico! Oye, Mario en la consola ahora está vacilando. ¿Qué pasa, Mario guarachando? ¡Qué generación! ¡La del mico!
las lamas. Por pasto, libre también goza. Mira, que le dices a George que me mande un poco de Coca-Cola porque estoy sin nada de aliento. ¡Cuidado con la guagua!
Shout out to DJ Caliente. Caliente. All right, guys. I got one more song left, and then it's going to be a wrap. Coming up next, we got Goody Goody from Canada. He will be playing the next hour. Once again, I'd like to thank you guys for checking me out, and big shout out to Kobe's Party and administrators for hosting this event. All right, if you are in or if you're online, I will be also doing the marathon. Check me out on my webpage. It's going to be a marathon coming up this Saturday. It's a whole bunch of DJs from all over the place, all right? And that's going to be it for me. I'm going back to work in a little bit. Thank you again. Yeah, guys, take care, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time around. DJ MamboSoul, I'm out.
Señores, yo soy de ayer, un poco tiempo y leyenda, soy de la gente que cuenta cómo fue la 23. Barrio pobre con fatiga, sobre tus techos rojizos, tenés el alma vencida por la emoción de tu equipo. Barrio obrero que tenés en tus calles la alegría de épocas ya perdidas en las pasiones del son. Suenan en tus esquinas las canciones del pasado, dejando el pecho bordado con ritmos que se habían ido, pero que nunca el olvido logró en su sombra llevar.
Yeah, shout out to Chica. Can't forget about her. She's always there. Thank you very much, Chica. Lydia, shout out to Lydia. Thank you very much for checking in. Anna, thank you very much. Gerald, thank you very much for checking in. Oh man, so many people. Leah Jones, thank you very much for checking in. Thank you. Margarita, thank you very much for checking in. Alright, I'm out. And I do apologize if I miss anybody.
Sos toda la tradición tejida por mano amiga, donde la gente sencilla y son himno de la vida con dulce sabor del son. Barrio mío que te quiero, porque tus quietos aleros fueron testigos que yo también como tú fui obrero.
Oh my God, I love this song. Love it. One of my favorites.
Barrio obrero, barrio querido, donde conocí el amor, ese amor puro y sincero. Barrio obrero, barrio querido, porque en tus calles se vive